What's up, assholes?
Have you used assholes before?
No, I don't think.
I believe you.
No. So it's time to do some more phones.
Next time it will also soon have to do more phones in the next city, won't it? Phone up the city again. I keep forgetting with 2 sets for every
2 levels
city.
for every city.
Yeah.
2 levels per map.
We're still doing triad things? For triad people?
Yep.
Cool.
That is what we're doing. And we gotta find a police car. Yay. Should be too difficult. There we go. Well, just kill them just outside where the actual police precinct is, and you should get someone police.
Yeah, someone will turn up with a police car. I swear this exact mission already happened, but...
No, that was... I mean, there are a couple of times when we do need to, like, you know, acquire a police car for whatever reason. When they finally decide to spawn.
Yeah, this is taking a little while. They've really learned not to bother. Or... I can hear them.
Me too. It's just I think it was the opportunity where they just despawned like soon after, because you know they despawn if they're a certain distance away from you.
Ah, right.
So so let's go meet Ho Hung.
That's sure is a name.
He's not related to Hung Well because you know they have
Well,
different.
no, the names are in different order. That would just be silly.
I know. Should probably get rid of the police. So we can't take police cars through auto things because they ain't gonna touch that, as they specifically say. So we'll just use another car and then get back in. There we go.
Get back on our merry way.
Yeah.
Can you turn the sirens on in this game?
Yes.
Yourself?
If you press the horn button, which is tab when you're in a car.
Nice. So what are we blowing up this time?
We are blowing up some police cars with a police car. It's irony.
Yeah, that's truly an ironic victory for us.
So there's a restaurant somewhere down in I Valley. There it is. And this is the wrong way. It's a bridge that goes over the other thing.
Navigation skills are still taking some work, aren't they? Oh yeah, I mentioned the heist. I've mentioned before the heist thing in GTA 5 that they said they were going to have out on release, right? So the online...
yeah, that caused the servers all to crash and stuff like that.
Yeah, it came out like got applied like yesterday. You know that launch day feature? It took about 2 years to actually get put in.
Good times, good times.
Doing a good job, Rockstar.
Anyway, for whatever reason, we're now having the police chasing after us.
Even though it's no wanted level.
It's because we blew them up. And this is the thing when facing up against adversaries like that, is that they will fire using a pistol, but they'll also kind of like gravitate towards you really quickly.
Yeah, they seem to be kind of teleporting, to be honest.
Yeah, so I mean, I would have escaped in that car,
but they shot your dumb ass before you get in it.
Yeah, that's the problem, because they shot the police car, and oh yeah, it's this mission. This is me making a backup save, just in case. No reason.
Pin back that curtain just a little bit.
We've been contacted by a name of a guy by the name of Bryson, who wants to have a little bit of fun with us.
Okay. There's a lot of people trying to bomb us for no reason, really.
Yeah.
Not done that much for anyone.
But yeah, because the police were shooting the car that I was trying to enter, the guy left the car so that the whole, you know, throwing the person out the car motion didn't happen. So I kind of just stood there, and I didn't realise, and then they shot me. So I could have gotten away from that situation, but because the game kind of sucks, it didn't really happen.
You know, is this a situation where I can say poor Craftsman blames his tools?
we both know that the game isn't perfect.
I don't know that. I just have your
Constant Skype bitching.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, so even though there's no timer there, it's still ticking, so if you do take your time, it will blow up.
Yeah.
And if you accidentally save state whilst you're blowing up, well, let's just say...
Who would be dumb enough to do such a thing?
No, it would be terrible, but that can happen if I'm not careful. Like, I can just save state myself into an unwinnable situation, and there we go. I can fail a mission, and there's nothing I can do about it. So it's not a perfect 100% thing, but... Oh.
That tank's still there, huh?
It's not going nowhere.
I mean, it's probably that hard to tow it away. Or, I guess tanks weigh a shitload, actually, so...
By the way, I vaguely know where I am. Sometimes when we do actually say, oh yeah, just head towards this direction, and we don't actually say a specific area, I kind of have a bit of difficulty trying to figure out exactly where I'm going. Because usually I have where all the areas are in relation to each other on the map. So if you say, okay, so just follow the arrows, like, where is that? That's where is that on the map? I don't know, I'm lost and confused, and I'm going to cry again.
You seem to say you're going to cry a lot during these recordings.
Mm-hmm. It's the truth. And also we have to go under the bridge. That is in the way.
Of course, he was coming straight at you.
Very deadly pedestrian. And then I saw the fact that, oh yeah, you have to go for a run on foot. So I got in my car and I failed.
Good job.
Whoops.
Maybe that explosion you miraculous survive will teach you.
So yeah, let's just try that again. And this time we'll do it properly.
I mean, I'm sure we will, because you can't lead in that many failures. We went over that in previous... In a darker time, we went over you leading in too many failures.
Yeah. Don't go down that alleyway, that's not the right way, because it loops back around itself. It screws you over of getting there in time. And now we're moving to the next phone.
How many? Is this going to like every phone in this city?
Oh, that would be one hell of a mission, wouldn't it? No, the game's not that cruel. Yet.
You say that, I'm expecting that now in Vice.
There's interesting things in Vice. He was in a way.
You know, you really... The little tour video you do at the start of whenever we get to a new city. You could have just not bothered and just put this mission at the start.
Possibly, but well. Need to get them sweet views somehow.
I don't think that's the way to do it.
Okay. So, we're done driving around, now we're just going to be attacked by various guys. And we need to kill all of them in order to complete the mission. This is actually probably the hardest mission in the entire game.
We're peaking early then, are we?
Possibly, because there is... it's just... Oh, go with a flamethrower. That will murder you very quickly. But thankfully, a cop car runs him over. And then I get arrested.
You still got a million.
Which fails the mission.
I mean...
So, not only do we have to not get murdered by all the various people,
also
we
not
also need to avoid the police. I also have no armor because I died by those police in the previous mission, and I haven't really had the chance to also recollect things, so... This is going to be an uphill battle. It's a mission that I thought maybe I'm probably not going to be able to complete, because this is one of the few missions when I first played this game that, well, when I first properly played this game using save states, that I wasn't really able to complete because it's just really difficult for no real reason.
I have faith in you. I think you can do it. I want to believe.
So the best thing is just to keep moving, mainly to avoid the guy with the rocket launcher.
There's a guy with a rocket launcher, isn't there?
Yeah. And also to avoid the police. So, I mean, I could, like, shoot him, but if I try and do that, I'll probably just miss all of my bullets, and then I'll just get arrested. So it's just, So best to really just head into a car and then just hope for the best.
Are you sure there's a rocket launcher guy? I've not seen any evidence of him yet.
I think he spawns last.
Oh, right. It's a guy with like every weapon in the game, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all of them at least, but there's still one guy left. But I really want to get rid of these police. So
Is the actual last guy not going to be the rocket guy, just going to be the guy who runs over and tries to punch you?
machine gun, and there's a rocket guy. But because he killed himself, whilst he killed me, mission complete. There we go. I'm taking it. Don't care. YOLO. Well, in my case, you know, I've got
infinitely.
Well, it says that I've. The thing bugged out, and it says that I have 3 lives when I actually have 13. But 1 is on top of the X, in case you can see it.
Yeah, I think I can see it.
Yeah. So yeah, that was the first of the Sunview missions.
I'm gonna guess the longest just based on how long the video's got left.
Yeah, that Bryson mission is very, very difficult. And if you are playing this game normally, you probably won't
pull it off unless you're good at this game.
Yeah. Because I failed that mission, what, 4 separate times, I think?
I mean, that's just what you recorded. I expect like 6 more that you just threw out.
Yeah, probably best. But anyway, here's a guy. Prisoner nearby. I'm thinking, no, I can't catch up to this guy, and now it tells me that we can't use vehicles. God damn it. I need to stop doing that.
Yeah, it just seems to have started like, what, you want to drive in this game called Grand Theft Auto? Stop that.
Instead of gonna run around and try and beat this guy, it shouldn't be too difficult. Mainly because every now and then he'll just shoot a bullet in the direction of the guy for whatever reason, even though he's nowhere near. And there we go, we win! Yay! He's shooting at the guy that
you just
died and we were in the way. But mission complete, don't care. I mean, well, not mission complete, but...
That bit of the mission complete.
Yeah.
How many of these missions are ending in double KOs here?
It's probably not going to be the last, let's be honest.
It just seems to happen way more than it seems reasonable or possible.
If I die and I accidentally complete the mission, then you know what, I'm taking it. Also, that seems familiar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can just call them Pyrrhic victories.
Okay, now we just need to have the AI just deal with various cars.
Run around yours, do like 4 loops around yours. Figure out where any door is.
This game is a shit.
We're in this part of our RPs where you just start complaining about the game.
We're not even in the worst part yet, jeez. But that's not for a while yet. And now he's following us.
Is he meant to be?
Yes, I was a bit confused to begin with, because I didn't really... It's like, am I supposed to kill him? Am I supposed to do something? I mean, they're not being hugely clear, but I guess I'll just...
I guess you're just buddies now.
Yep, we'll just go next to police precincts and just, shoot a guy in cold blood.
I mean,
cool.
If you're gonna shoot anyone anywhere, you may as well do him by the police station.
Yep, just leave the scene completely incognito.
In your neon green sports car you just stole.
Evening, officer.
Are you trying to camouflage stuff from the grass there?
Nope. Sorry, mate. Oh, sorry, mate. Wasn't my fault, honest.
So I have a question. Do you reckon we'll still have double figures live by the end of this LP?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, really?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Multiply. We can get it on the way as we run after this guy. It takes a while. Because, running is terrible. Oh, there's this guy. Hello. Also, that box contained a rocket launcher, and I didn't realise, and I fired it when the cars went towards me.
Oh. At least when you fail, it's generally in quite entertaining ways.
And there we go. Problem solved.
Hey, my avatar's after you.
I got shot again. I'm dying a lot this video.
Yeah.
But I'm completing missions, so it's a kind of, whatever. I mean,
Pyrrhic
I don't really mind.
Victories the whole way down.
I don't mind because, we did do all those kill frenzies, so we did get all those extra lives, so yeah. I'm happy.
That's right, the Kill Frenzy started giving extra lives, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why we'll always have extra lives.
Yeah. Okay, next phone.
That one was quick and painless. Except for the time except when you died.
Like 3 times.
Oh hey, you took my advice for music.
Yeah, I think I played that one in somewhere.
No, it's playing right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was considered. But there's so much music I just have to just plonk in, and I just forget which ones I put in which video, so I just don't care. It's just this one, and then this one, and then this one, and then a new one, and then this one, and whatever.
I just listened to this for so long playing GTA San Andreas that I can basically recognise it from the first, like, 2 notes.
Mm.
It's taking me quite a lot of self-control not to kind of hum along to it instead of actually talk.
And as always, you know, keep the suggestions coming. You'll hear them pretty soon. Because I can just put them in whenever.
I don't need the suggestions, otherwise you're going to have to actually come up with music yourself. I mean, they do. I mean, like, every GTA track list is, like, on Wikipedia.
I know.
That's how I found out that one Run DMC song. Did I ever post that one in the thread?
Maybe?
Yeah.
Oh damn it. If only I wasn't magnetically attracted to bullets.
That's just one dude. Like, I wasn't even the police that time, I was just a dude with a handgun.
But I don't have any armour, so I only have a single hit point.
Yeah. Okay, so clearly you're mistaken the first sentence was getting out of the car.
Yeah, never get out of the car, just run them over, it's just easier.
It is here in my car is where I feel safest the most. It's a Gary Newman song.
I know, I was just about to say.
So what are we doing with this truck now?
We're going to head towards a truck depot, and later when I'm editing this, I'm going to be removing most of your audio because of your scratching up against your microphone.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Another headphone cable got caught and I hadn't noticed.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just keep talking about technical issues.
It's still happening.
Really? How is it still happening?
Almost flat. There's the truck we need. But we need a big truck in order to get into the depot itself.
Yeah.
This is a place we wouldn't usually explore. There's nothing here.
Nothing here but a mission objective.
Yeah. Now your voice sounds different. Cool.
I thought it was meant to be taboo to actually talk about the terrible recording issues we have during recordings.
Mm. It's the only way I can make you change.
You got to publicly shame me.
Now, this is a mission that's actually quite interesting because it has some kind of lasting effects. We're going to blow up a bridge.
Oh, and the bridge doesn't come back.
Nope. There we go, it's gone.
and so is that car.
Except for the rest of the level, that bridge is just going to be completely unoperable, so I need to remember that and also make sure I don't accidentally drive off it.
I doubt you're going to remember that for this entire video, are you?
Maybe.
You see, I can never tell if you're doing that to try and be coy about what's going to happen, or because you just forgot.
Well, you know, I don't remember everything I do in the videos, nor anything, so it's fine. Now we're going to shoot some crims. Oh, ooh, rocket launcher. Let's go do that then.
Remember to stand back this time.
Usually gets a bit close and then, oh god, okay, that was good.
The rocket launcher wasn't the best idea then, was it?
Mm. Okay, this time we'll get in a car. All we need to do cars.
Oh yes, the ultimate weapon.
And okay, looks like the guy just charged in, just murdered everyone, so problem solved.
Is that the end of this chain? Or
yes. So now
I could have waited 2 seconds and been told by the game.
I always leave it. And, oh, I also spot 2 quits there. Okay. That would have been very useful for the mission we just did.
You're great at all this.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's not the game's fault. Sometimes it's just you.
Yep. So, in our tradition of going to another phone after going to a phone, we now need to go and kill some dudes. In GTA, no.
Go to phone, kill men. Go to other phone, kill more men. Go to phone, steal car.
I don't even need to go to a phone to do that.
So there seems to be a lot more murder than there was in Liberty City, to be honest.
Yeah, that is just how it is, you know, that is how the game had difficulty because the shooting mechanics in this game are garbage.
But the AI doesn't care.
No. It'll just gravitate towards you and then fail you for the mission. Not bitter.
The game doesn't. Why would the game want you to win? Come on.
Okay. Okay. I will try and run this guy down, but if I do that, I will probably fall in the water at the same time.
I mean, it's still a victory.
I don't know if dying, you know, dispels the mission, because sometimes it just happens. Okay. Close enough. I don't really mind if the police is going after me, since we're going to be killing guys anyway.
It's basically an inevitability at this point. Or maybe it got evaded.
Yeah, where do you think you're going, sucker? The phone did say, you know, to kill him in his car, but...
He's near his car.
Yeah, close enough.
And now we get a time limit added, I'm guessing? Or...
Nope.
No? Okay.
There's a lot of missions where you can just chill out and just do whatever.
Chill out and just run some people over.
That's how I spend my weekends.
Don't say that on something that can be recorded and used to get into at a later date. Why did the AI is bad at running away from you, isn't it?
Well, they just go towards a certain direction, and then after they get to a wall, they go in another certain direction. So it's kind of annoying in a car because, you know, cars don't move too well against walls, but it's fine. So the place our car because ours beat me up, so now we need to go and take down the final of the whatever guys we're doing or whatever, who cares.
The lawyers who have evidence against the triads. I'm paying attention, I know what's down.
Cool. Oh, hello there, policeman. I'm not doing any murdering here, no sorry. So this one's got some sass.
And a gun. More worryingly.
Yep. He dies like the rest.
Just like the rest.
Oh wait, we still got one more guy left.
Huh.
How many of these bloody lawyers are there? Too many, that's for sure.
It's a crack legal squad.
It's what would you call like a conglomeration of lawyers?
A firm?
Oh yeah. A wild firm of lawyers.
I don't think they occur in the wild.
They are.
I don't think jungle law can be contested in court.
That makes things so much easier.
He seems to be unconcerned about you coming over to him. Oh, we don't actually have to kill this guy.
We don't have to. I'm just gonna, you know, just make him part of the architecture. As soon as he stands still, little bastard. There we go.
Hey, gratuitous violence bonus.
That is something that does happen. I think we had one in the last video as well.
I think I missed it last time.
Well, I mean, yeah, but those letters are quite hard to miss. Yeah, it only happens in only 2 or 3 missions. It's really not that big a deal. Just
Maybe you should make that your avatar. Just gratuitous violence bonus.
And there we go. That's might be all the missions in the phone variety.
Yeah, I mean, we're definitely the last phone when you went there, so.
Oh, cool, flamethrower.
So, oh no, there we go.
One more. Oh,
Keith Hamilton.
Yes, well done.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Just a whoosh of static as you sigh. That's how you know it's a good sigh.
It's a sigh so good the microphone can't keep up with
it. Get out of here, please. I hate driving. I hate cars. I hate this game. I hate people in the way. God.
Did you hate that taxi?
I hated it for a little bit, and now I'm okay with it.
And now it's gone, so I can't think about it anymore.
Let's get onto the nice, big, long, fast road where you don't have to be in the way of anyone. Problems will be solved.
This is a game about solving problems, right?
Yeah, unfortunately that guy's on the other side of the fence, so we have to go all the way around. Yay! We've still got plenty of time.
Yeah,
there's one good thing about this game is that more often than not, they do give you plenty of time in order to do the objectives.
Yeah, give you a little bit of room to fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
Then if you actually fuck up, it's just you have no chance, mate.
Yeah, because you fail a mission, and if you don't have any save states, then that's it. Let's move on to the next one.
Have we reiterated that enough yet? If you fail a mission, you can't do it again.
This game is pretty bad. I mean, quite a lot of people who are watching this will probably have never seen anything like this because they never even completed half of these.
This got pretty meta.
It's the only time the game really does that, though, so I don't know.
Well, over he goes. Away he goes.
Yeah, and away we go to go find those briefcases. And this is all the indication we get. It's in this place. Go.
It is in districts.
So, this is a pretty shitty mission because I didn't know where they were. So I decided it has to drive around until I went, ooh, I think I saw it. And then I would say
at least it's in a time limit.
No time limit at all. You just collect all four of them when you do the mission's over. Yay. And then once it actually gets on screen, you're actually fairly close to it, then the arrow points you towards it.
Then they tell you.
Yeah, when you can already see it. It's like, well, no shit, arrow, I can see it right there. Thanks as always. So, that's one. Just driving. Oh god, bridge of doom and destruction and death. The game doesn't really handle that all too well. And for whatever reason, the whole exploding cars are still like in the memory of the game, so a car just randomly exploded.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't. I knew you'd forget at some point.
Yep, but hey, it helps me find a briefcase. Because I knew it was in Woodside somewhere, and I thought maybe they might hide it away, like, you know, because this does technically count as Woodside. So I might as well see, and I was correct. And now I've got no lives.
You're a freaking detective.
I know. If I die once more, then it's game over, and I have to do the entire level all over again.
Mm-hmm. Except that you already said in this very video that there's
no briefcase.
There's a 1 behind the score.
Is there?
I mean, behind the X even.
Wow, I didn't even notice that. You've got good eyes.
I have to assume we're close to one because the video's still playing.
Yeah, we saw one as we were driving around, and there it is. In a completely obvious location where you'd be able to find it fairly painlessly.
This mission looks a little crappy, gonna say.
And okay. I thought it would probably be hidden somewhere in there, and there we go.
And you didn't use the guys for that at all?
I basically just drove around a lot in the locations where it said, and cut out about probably maybe like half an hour just driving around. But it's honestly fine for me because I do quite enjoy just doing that, but it does not work in this normal.
It's not good LP content.
Yep. And now that we're done with that, it's time for us to obtain the multiple multipliers, because once you actually do the missions in Sunview, then there's 6 normal multipliers you could probably just obtain this as you go about, and once you complete the ones in Sunview, then another 6 crates to spawn.
So would you say we're going to multiply our multipliers?
Yeah, basically. There is, however, one multiplier that I missed out on. And also, this is something that you can do. If you do this successfully without blowing up the car, you get a bonus.
Oh. Are we going to see a successful run now?
Not until the next level. Because by this point, I'd probably been playing this level for maybe 3.5, 4 hours. I was getting a little bit sick of just driving around. So there was one multiplier that I just did not know the location of, and I did not find it. But I do find it in the next level at least, so there's that.
Sure.
Because
it's too late. LP has to go close the LP down. We've shamed ourselves.
That's the thing, because this level and the next level share the same multiplier locations, but it's switched around. So the ones that you would find normally in this level are instead the bonus multipliers that you would do for doing the phones in the next level.
Okay, I follow you.
So yeah, it's mainly because one of the multipliers is in Sunview, and I thought that part of the map that was Sunview wasn't actually Sunview, so I didn't really realise it. Oh well.
Well, everyone makes mistakes. Just you put yours on video to show everyone.
Yep. And I think that's all of them bar one. The one in Sunview, so... Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to go to some kind of location to finish the level or something?
Oh yeah, finishing the level. I forgot about that.
Like 1.5 videos ago or something.
Within 5 minutes of entering the city.
So, in we go.
We are building a crime syndicate of extraordinary magnitude. We extort money in the tradition of our ancestors.
I hadn't noticed.
You honor our family.
There's a payphone in his house.
Our gratitude.
I don't know. I would have thought that maybe we would be in a bit of a better location, but it's kind of hidden. Also, the way that the lives are bugged also means the missions pass were bugged, so it only says I've only completed 10 missions, which is a lie!
The game did not expect you to have people to actually finish all the missions, did it?
No.